Hello there, yogis, wherever and whenever you are. Welcome to the Dancing Yogi channel. Join me on the mat today to practice beautiful, restorative, and rejuvenating Yin Yoga sequence, Melting Heart. Before we start, I'll remind you that the Yin is fully passive, restorative practice where we hold poses usually for 3 to 5 minutes. For today's class, we'll need blocks and a pillow or bolster. Even though Yin is a passive practice, nevertheless, it has an extremely powerful effect on deepest structures of connective tissues in the body, as well as on deepest levels of mind. And as any powerful tool, it requires to use it with care and wisdom. After all being said, let's begin our practice with simply giving ourselves a big hug. Sit on your mat and hug your knees tight, expressing as much love and tenderness towards yourself as you can. If this is difficult for you at the moment, then just imagine that you are hugging your most beloved being in the whole world, whoever it may be. Simply give yourself a big hug and promise to practice lovingly with respect to your own body. There is no space for competition on the mat, and you do not have to prove anything to anybody. The main goal of this practice is simply to relax, let go, and bring the awareness back from non-existing past and future into the only reality of this moment of now. Let's slowly transition into position sitting on top of the heels. Place the palms on your knees facing upwards. Bring the shoulders down, straighten the back, gently close the eyes. Today we are going to work on shoulders and hips opening, and we will pay special attention to the chest region. Sound of a singing Tibetan bowl will help us to tune in and relax deeper on all levels. The beginning and the end of holding each asana will be indicated by the ding of the bell. Take a deep breath in and lift the arms up. Exhale, join your palms at the heart center and let your awareness follow the sound of a singing bowl. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Open the eyes. And now let's transition on the back. You can place a pillow underneath the head for better comfort. Lay down, place your feet close to each other and bring them closer to your hips. Open your knees to the sides, up to your own level of comfort. Also, you can place yoga blocks underneath your knees to reduce discomfortable sensations. Place your left hand on top of the chest and your right hand on your belly. Deepen your breath. Begin to observe how with every inhale your belly and chest are rising, filled with air, and falling with each exhale. For the next few minutes, we will stay here in reclining butterfly pose. No doubts that the restless mind will try to distract you, pulling your awareness away from this precious moment of now. But no matter how scattered your thoughts appear to be, you, as their shepherd, patiently and lovingly bring them back into present moment, into your unique and wise body. Your body is your faithful friend and helper, which always is in the now moment. Simply listen to it. Do not push it beyond its limits into sharp, painful sensations. Do not let competitive mind to trick you into comparison game. Again and again, bring your awareness back to your breath and consciously direct your inhales and exhales to those areas in the body where stretching sensations are the most intense, and release the tension with every breath. It's time to come out of the pose. Slowly, with the help of the hands, bring your knees back together. Bring your knees to chest and gently massage your lower back to release the tension after a long hold. And now come up and sit down in the center of the mat. Stretch your right leg approximately 45 degrees to the right side. Bring the left foot close to the right thigh. Left knee is bent. Take a block, place it in front of you, and with the next exhale, slowly fall forward in between your legs. No rush here. Do not push yourself into this asana. Fall forward up to your own personal level of comfort. You should feel a nice deep stretch in your hips and inner sides of your thighs. This is half dragonfly asana. You can lower your forehead on top of the block, and as you relax more, you can regulate the height of your block and lower your head closer to the floor. Again, no rush here, no sharp moves. Come into this pose with love and patience. Come out of the pose. Rise up with the help of the hands. Straighten the back. And now bend your right leg and bring the right foot close to the left hip. Stretch open your left leg 45 degrees to the left side. Place the block in front of you. And with the next exhale, slowly lower your forehead on top of the block. Half dragonfly pose on the other side. As the hips relax more, you can fall forward lower and lower, regulating the height of the block. Listen to your body and respect its signals and needs. It will naturally lead you towards the next level. For the arrow to reach its target, one must release the bowstring. Practicing yin style of yoga, we do not try to get what we don't already have, but lean towards letting go of everything that doesn't serve us anymore. We are learning to let go and let our body naturally and gradually relax into the posture without any strain. Give yourself time to slowly come up. Bring your knees together and gently swipe them from one side to another several times to release tension in the hips after the long hold. Now stretch your legs forward If you have a pillow nearby, place it on top of the knees. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fall forward towards your knees. Softly, without forcing, let your back relax and round up. Lay your head on the pillow if you have it. And with every exhale, relax deeper and deeper into this posture. Caterpillar. Calming and rejuvenating style of Yin Yoga is a perfect complement to more intensive yoga styles as well as to any other type of active physical exercises in general. Practice of Yin is a great balancing tool to our busy, active everyday life. The major part of our waking hours we spend charged with adrenaline of our sympathetic nervous system. When our parasympathetic nervous system, responsible for rest and recharge, often is weakened and loses its ability to adapt and turn on when it's necessary. Practicing Yin Yoga, we train our parasympathetic nervous system to balance out our sympathetic system and help to keep body and mind healthy and youthful. As you relax deeper, you can possibly remove the pillow, and if your body allows, you can fall down a little bit lower towards the knees. It's time to come up, let go of the hold, straighten the back, and now to compensate the long hold of the forward bend, we will go into reverse tabletop. Place the palms on the mat behind the back, fingers are pointing forward, knees are bent, feet are in a hip distance from each other. On inhale, press the hips up and take a few deep breaths here. Release the hips down. Slowly transition into tabletop on your knees. Hips are on top of the knees. Stretch your arms far forward and press into the mat with your palms. Lower the chest down towards the floor, up to the level accessible at this moment. You can always place a pillow underneath the knees for better comfort, as well as a block underneath your forehead. With every exhale, try to relax deeper into the pose and release the chest lower towards the floor. Puppy pose. In this asana, because of gradual relaxation and stretching, connective tissues and joints are moisturizing, nourishing, and rejuvenating. And at the level of emotional sphere, we are releasing accumulated stress, inner tension, and resentment. Remember to breathe deeply here. And with each exhale, allow yourself to relax and let go more and more. And let your chest open up and lower a little bit deeper down. If you want to try to go deeper into this asana, you can bend your elbows and hold the back of your neck with your hands. Give yourself time to come out of the pose without any rush. Lower down completely on your belly. Now we are going to compensate the previous pose with the stretch in the opposite direction. Slide your right arm to the left side underneath your chest and slide the left arm to the right in the same way, making a cross-like shape with your arms. With the weight of your upper body, gently press against your upper arms and shoulders. Feel the stretch in the area between the shoulder blades. Breathe. And now interchange the crossing of the arms and continue stretching the same area but from a slightly different angle. Slowly come up and transition into sitting. Place a pillow and a block behind you. Block should be at the medium height level in front of the zone between the shoulder blades. Carefully lower your back down on top of the block in such a way that your head is resting on the pillow. Open your arms wide to the sides. Deepen the breath. Melting heart pose. You can hold this pose with the straight legs, or you could join your feet together, bring them closer to the hips, and open the knees to the sides to work on hip opening in addition to the back bend. If we don't have an opportunity to release strong emotions from the body, they stay with us for a long time, hidden in the different parts of the body. And very often it leads to stiffness in the chest area. Passive back bends like this one are encouraging gradual emotional release. Holding this graceful back bend, allow the loving energy of your heart to melt down all your anger and fear and fill you up with joy of simple being here and now in this moment. If the body allows to deepen this back bend, you can try to increase the height of the block. But of course, it's not a requirement. Only if you feel comfortable enough to do it. Now come up carefully, take away the block, and lay down on the back. This time we'll place the block under the lower back between the tailbone and the waist. Open your arms to the sides. We'll stay in this passive bridge pose for the next few minutes. You also can regulate the intensity of this asana by changing the height of the block as your body relaxes deeper into the pose. Now let's try to lift first one leg up, and then, if it's okay, lift the other leg up. Consciously press your palms against the floor here. This will help to keep balance in this position. This is a burning candle pose variation. If lifting up the legs with the block worked out for you, stay in this position for the next few minutes. If it didn't work out for any reason, then just keep holding the previous pose. Release down the legs, remove the block, and lower the hips down. Bring your knees to chest and gently massage your lower back. Now stretch the right leg forward, left knee stays bent, and gently direct the left knee with your right hand to the right side. Try to keep both shoulder blades glued to the floor. Look to the left. Supine twist. Let go of the hold, straighten the left leg forward, bend your right knee, and with the left hand gently direct it to the left side. Back is glued to the mat, gaze to your right side. Breathe. Come out of the twist, stretch both legs forward, place the feet a little bit apart. Arms are stretched along the sides of the body but not touching the body. Index fingers and thumbs of each hand are joined. Eyes are gently closed. Take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Let it go. Shavasana. Start to gently move your fingers and toes. Roll over on one side. Stay here for a few deep breaths. And now slowly help yourself to come up into sitting cross-legged position. Join your palms behind the back. Take a deep breath in, and with an exhale, fall forward, expressing gratitude to yourself for the time spent on the mat today. Inhale, rise up. Join your palms at the heart center. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.